Hey guys, Big B here. So in my last video, I was giving you guys a little bit of a sneak peek on these Barlows here. I had one person guess that this was a buck Barlow, and they're right. But this one here, no one was able to guess it. And this is a Robeson Sure Edge USA. And this one was made between 1940 and 1964. So it was towards the end of Robeson's manufacturing. And I believe this is called Strawberry Delrin, something to that extent, but it's almost looks like bone. When I first got it, I was like, is that Delrin or is that bone? But it's got the saw cut. Looks really good. This knife's in fantastic shape. And I was lucky enough to come across this one on eBay for a pretty good price. And it's got fantastic snap. And the pin blade is also in very good condition. And it's got good snap too. So, pretty cool. Just hearing Wade and Michael Hale, hearing them talk about the Robesons got me interested. So I was on the search for one for a few weeks, and I finally came across this one and pulled the trigger on it. So pretty cool. And the other one's one that I've been wanting for a while, but not this exact one. I wanted the one in black. But it's hard to come across them. I found this one on eBay, and I had to pay up a little bit for it. But you know, I really wanted the buck Barlow. I thought it was a really cool looking knife. And yellow's usually not my favorite, but this one's really growing on me. And this one, if I was doing my research right, was made by Camillus in the late 90s. I think it was like 99 when they made these. And that's just a sweet looking blade right there. So when I saw this for the first time, I was like, I have to have one of those. And so I went ahead and grabbed it in yellow. And then the pen blade. Just a really good looking knife. Now, I think they also, well, I know they did. They made this in a Granddaddy Barlow as well. And I think there was some production problems with Camillus from what I've read. And Buck, took their shield and scratched it out. And but I think they left the bolsters and the tang stamp, but they called them missionary knives because they just donated them to Native people, and so they got the nickname missionary knives. So, but yeah, this is a pretty sweet little Barlow. I'm glad to have it in the collection. It's got half stops, about a 6.5 pull, and it's got pretty good snap. Probably could use a little bit of oil, but so those are the two new additions to the collection, 2 new Barlows, and I'm happy to have them. So also what I wanted to do during this video is a response to Big E, the knife nut. He did a video the other day about his morning routine and how he chooses a knife. So I kind of wanted to participate in that, show you guys what I do. I don't carry a different knife every single day. I'll carry something for a week, maybe even 2 weeks sometimes, and then I'll switch it up. But I like experiencing the same knife for a while. And so I'll switch out after, you know, a week, 2 weeks, whatever. But this is usually what the process looks like. So I carry this in my front right pocket every single day. And this never changes. This is always the ZT 640. So that always stays in there. I don't have a whole lot of modern folding knives anymore. I mean, I probably have a dozen, but this one right here is my favorite. So it lives in this leather pouch. The traditional, though, it changes, you know, every once in a while. But this is the one that I've been carrying for a few weeks now. And this is the GEC 93 in Barlow. And it's just a great offering from GEC. 933119. Fantastic knife. But just last week, I was carrying this one here. This is the large Texas Jack by Case. And this is the 65 to 69. And then previous to that, I was carrying this one, which is a large Texas Jack. And this is a 1989, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's got the 1 dot. But now I'm going to start carrying this one. This is a 40 to 64 large Texas Jack. You can see there it's got X's under. So this one's going to go into the slip, and that will be my carry for the next couple of weeks probably. And then I have this here. This is how I store most of my traditionals. This is the Pelican 1200 with the Nalpac inserts. So this is an awesome way to store your traditional knives, and I highly recommend it. It's a little pricey, but it's well worth it. So go ahead and pop this open, and you know, it could be just any random day where I'm feeling like carrying something else. I'll take this, and it's got 2 layers. So it's got the top layer and the bottom layer, and some of these are the 75 pattern by Case, so you would have to have a pretty small knife to fit on the other side of it. So yeah, I'll open this up and go through it, and depending on the day, I might want to carry this 78 American Jack by GEC. That's one of my favorites right there. Or maybe I'm feeling like carrying the Viper in the plum. I think it's called Black Plum. Gorgeous knife. Or maybe I carried this one for quite a while. This is the C. Risner. Whoops. Indian Head 32 by GEC. C. Risner. I'm not exactly sure what the correct pronunciation is on that, but love this one. I'm not going to show you all of them. I want to keep some of them for future videos, but maybe a GEC 44. Or a Cattaraugus that was found at a garage sale by my dad, and he paid $1 for this. Can you believe that? That is such a cool old knife right there. And it was just a ball of rust when he found it, and Got it looking brand new. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on there, but it's a Cattaraugus. So yeah, that's all I'm going to show you for right now. So that's how I go through and figure out what I'm going to carry. Also, where is it? I was going to show you my new Hank. Oh, here it is. I got this from Georgia Adventurer. His wife makes these. And I thought this was a really cool pattern with the turkeys and the duck and the camo. EDC kerchief. That one's a tongue twister. But one side is just the like cotton, and then on the inside it's the microfiber. So really good for cleaning up your blades. And I like having a Hank in the pocket. So I was glad to get this one from Georgia Adventure and his wife. So that goes in the pocket. The EDC pocket organizer, maybe one of those things. Sorry, YouTube, don't ban me. Don't shadow ban me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a little response to Big E and show you guys the new Barlows that I got. So if you made it this far in the video, I commend you. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because we're coming up on 12 minutes. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And as always, I thank you guys for stopping by. And remember, live life on the edge. Take it easy, guys.